Good morning, my dear friends and masters, and very good afternoon and good evening to the West. It's again one of the wonderful days in this infinity journey. As today is Saturday, as you all know, it is a business leaders talk, right? And their experience, how meditation is influencing and impacting their lives and around them. So today we have two wonderful leaders, Mr. Santosh sir and Mr. Anil sir, who are going to share their experience, how meditation is really helping their business to grow and how meditation is helping his whole ecosystem after meditation. So please tune in, don't miss out. After meditation, we'll enjoy the experience sharing from those two great leaders. And with that, let me hand over to session to Chandra sir.
I see tremendous benefit in the quality of life that I have been leading. And that has been an amazing experience. I believe I am a work in progress. I don't think this meditation is going to stop at the end of these 40 days. I think it's going to be there till the last day of my life. But I think meditation, in my view, helps us to get that perspective of distancing from the problem.
We can live without water, can live without food, but we cannot live without breath. Hence, breath is our guru. Ana-Pana-Sati meditation is like an ATM. There is no place, there is no time. We can do this meditation anytime. That's how we call ATM, anytime meditation and any place meditation.
I used to be also impatient, not able to hear from our team, was not able to listen to them peacefully. But these days, after so many months of meditation, even people tell me that I'm able to listen to them. I was able to give time to my family now. And I was thinking that, meditation is really miraculous. It's magic.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, wonderful evening. Mr. Santosh, great to have you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to talking to you all.
Yes.
I'm so happy that
Go ahead. Where is it? It's that spotlight. Go ahead. So wait a minute, that is okay? I just slow.
Yeah, it is a little on and off. Yeah, it is better now. It is better now.
Better now. Okay. Yes, good to see you. We'll look to hear from you after the meditation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. The most profound wisdom. Talking here during this Emotional Intelligence Week, it's all about multiplying, magnifying our experiences. We're here to experience. We are here to experience. I keep repeating this. It's so important. We're not here to shun to experience most. Number one, we are becoming focused. Number two, we're becoming ethically, integrally connected to everybody, to multiply the experience. And 3, it makes us realize our unlimited potential, so that we can experience anything. We are integral, ethical with everything around. So we experience it, but with righteously, with your righteousness. That everything also has the same level of freedom as we do. And so talking about this week of emotional intelligence, Don Miguel Ruiz, a shaman master, Toltec wisdom it's called, somebody, the Toltecs, Aztecs, Mayans, they're all various cultures from South America. Our Toltecs have this wonderful wisdom. And one of the masters from there, Don Miguel Ruiz, has written a small book called The 4 Agreements. The 4 Agreements. It is one of the books that we recommend. If you read this book and if you implement the 4 principles, the agreement that we make, and we must make with ourselves, to change the way we fundamentally have relationships with ourselves and with everybody else. So the 4 agreements, that's why you got to keep me honest when the voice is going up. I can try a little thing different. Seems like I have to play a record meditation, about 45 minutes of it, Lalitha. So the 4 agreements that are saying that if you just implement these 4, make an agreement with that, and then we are changing the way we live our life in dealing with people. The first one in that is be impeccable with your words, because they're all talking about how are we dealing with ourselves and with the environment, with the people around. Then what are the 4 things, key things that if you do, then you have great relationships, while you also have, you'll be very, very happy with yourself. Means you have a relationship with yourself. See, when you have a good relationship with yourself, one of the fundamental tests of that is that we don't criticize ourselves. Take a friend, you have a good relationship with them, then no matter what, you always say positive things about them. Positivity, the greater good things they do, always overtake their little here and there, something they may be weaknesses. But you always talk positive. So is the case with yourself. If you have a good relation with yourself, you in general talk positive about yourself. Not being harsh to you, not being criticizing yourself. So the 4 agreements. 1 is be impeccable with your words. Be impeccable with your speech, words. 2, don't take anything personally. These have to be remembered. These have to become our new beliefs. Don't take anything personally. 3, don't make any assumptions. Don't make assumptions. When you're dealing with people or yourself, don't make assumptions from the past. 1 is telling from the present moment, don't make any assumptions based on the past interactions, discussions, and this and that of you, how you behaved. The 4th is saying, always do your best. Always do your best. Be right to your conscience. You know it, whether you have done your best or not in any given situation. Whether you procrastinated it, whether you delayed it, whether you didn't put sufficient time into it, effort into it, you know it for yourself. There's a voice that's telling you whether you are done everything possible within your understanding of any given situation. Just doing your best. The first one, be impeccable with your words. We said it on different occasions, but it keeps coming up. How aware I am with my talk. Everything is in there. Everything, the way, 90% of lecture will get corrected if we fix our talk. Thoughtfully, slowly, be in silence as much, be concise. Our tone, that we always check at the right timing, talk at the right timing. We said, speaking, impeccability of speech. We are a field of thoughts, words, and deeds. But then the word field, the field of words is most important when you're working with others. Your thought field, you are independent. You are independent. You can transcend any experience in the thought field. You start off on the clinical experience dealing with people. Yesterday, when Dr. Newton said, if you're angry with somebody, do a boxing against that person in an imagination situation in your own space. Pounds, do whatever you want, but your thought field, you're finishing right there in the space. His imagination is happening there. You finish the experience over. You're free to do everything in your thought field. You finish the experience. I am repeating. You got to finish. Don't leave it unfinished. Finish it. That means you let out your anger, let out this, that, whatever that you want to say. Whatever emotion that is. Want to hug somebody. Want to hate somebody. There's nothing wrong and right. Do whatever you want to do with a person. In the thought field, finish your experience. With an object, finish your experience. I always love BMW car. Drive it around there. Finish your experience. Visualize. That visualization, imagination can be a lot more powerful thing. The more measured, the more you see the beauties, the more colors you see, the more things. So your visualization can be a lot more expansive. Thought field, we are free. Our deeds, we can't do much. They come fast following your character. Your character is a state of being. The deeds are based on that. You can't fix your anger unless you know other responses. You can tell anybody who is expressing anger, hey, come on, why do you say angry? You can't fix somebody's voice. Why are you raising your voice? That's a control drama. They by default go to intimidation. You can't fix it unless they become more aware. How do they develop awareness? With meditation, with other practices. So telling somebody and say, why do you raise your voice? Generally of no use. Well, there is some techniques to fix that. You got to utilize those rather than saying, stop raising your voice. Stop raising your voice, they will not be able to do anything. They're helpless. Because coming from their past, but fix those things. Words. So deeds are, we don't have control. Our thoughts, we are totally free. But deeds, we got to be so our words, we got to be impeccable. Our thoughts, we are free. Our deeds, we don't have control unless we change our character. But then our words, we can. We got to become more mindful. Become more mindful in regulating our words. With our awareness, we can absolutely do. And the way and what you do is definitely helping to develop relationships. Being positive, being truthful, being useful. I repeat that. Whoever is there, if you'd like to type it up, cells that fire together, wire together. Being positive, being truthful, being useful when we speak something. If we just do these three things, apply a filter, and then our words are great. Mother telling, mother is constantly speaks, constantly advises. I mean, you take mother as parent, anything. I don't want people to hear it up here. But we constantly speak, constantly give advice. Then she notices something wrong with a child. And so she takes the child to a psychiatrist. And the psychiatrist, after spending some time in trying to understand the child, he notices the child is not paying any attention whatsoever to what he is questioning, because psychiatrists, what do? They keep asking questions. And so the psychiatrist is noticed it, and then and then one last question he asked the child, do you have a problem with hearing? Snaps the child back, no, I don't have a problem with hearing. I have a problem with listening. I am okay in hearing, but I have a problem with listening. Then understand the psychiatrist. Hearing and listening are two different things. And this child lost the listening capability. He lost all his attention because the parent is constantly talking, advising, saying this, do that, constantly doing it. And so the child slowly lost the attention capability to listen, because what will you do? What will you do? He's helpless. So he lost his attention to listening. Which aayega, to which aayega, bas. He doesn't care. And so he developed that habit of stopping listening to. When you stop doing it one person, then slowly project it and extend it to everybody around. So it stopped listening to the doctors, anybody, because a branch inside, a limiting belief is formed. So in many ways, unasked advices that we give to our near and dear is making them actually stop listening to us. We have noticed this behavior most of the time in children. Okay, my dad, so they just shut it off. My dad always they shut off the ears, they just go on doing something else. And so so is the case we have done with our parents. In a way, we don't realize, but we're causing them to lose their attention, causing them to develop so many limiting beliefs. The whole point of this book is that we have developed several limiting beliefs around us. We have developed our own truths. And so we want to fix the truths. We've said it as we named them as limiting beliefs, and then here the author is calling agreement. We made an agreement with ourselves. This child has made an agreement with himself that mother, father, doctors, or anybody around who are all senior people, I just not going to listen to them. He made an agreement to himself. There's a waste. They keep telling you what you don't probably need to say. So once you make an agreement, that's called belief, and you live to the belief. So be impeccable with your words is the first thing in how we deal with others. We don't keep bringing negative. We don't shout. We don't label people. No, accidentally we tell. I mean, this is my favorite because I see this all the time in family circles when you go there. The next thing, the son is not able to focus. He does not focus. My son works hard, but does not get enough marks. My son does not. My son, my daughter does this. And we tell this very casually with many people also. And we tell a lot of times with feelings. Sometimes some are little curiously saying without a meaning, but most of the time we're talking about them accidentally, unaccidentally, not knowing that every time we say it, we are branding into them. My son does not get adequate marks or results means that you don't. they worked really hard, but that this is what they hear from you, because deep inside, your measurement of good marks is different and their measurement. And so they feel not valued from most important person in their life, their parent. So they hear this 3 times, 4 times, you're casually talking to your friend circle on a Friday evening and at dinner time, you're all talking about, each other's children. They hear. And so they come with this conclusion that I'm not valued enough. Doesn't matter then, should I work, not work? Maybe I should not work, I don't care. What's the point? I study so hard, but then I still not meet, the expectation of my dad or mom. Be impeccable with your words. The second thing, dear friends, is don't make assumptions. Second thing is, don't take anything personally. Don't take anything personally. This book has so many examples, how our words can damage. Our words can literally be taken on children. And so we would have taken on from our parents. Because many times they didn't know. The children absorb like a sponge. A meditator, once you regularly meditate, we are having a subconscious to be freely accessible. We have become great listeners, so we absorb like sponges, except that we have the capability to avoid what's not necessary. But a child, everyone is okay, they just believe, become God, spontaneous. So the second thing is, don't make assumptions. Don't take anything personally. So personally, for example, how much you criticize yourself in case you missed a bus one day, or you missed a deadline that you set for yourself. Because you've been ingrained into it, saying that it is a bad thing if I missed a deadline. And so we criticize ourselves, what a jerk I am, stupid, how can I do this? Come on, I can't believe that I'm this. And we criticize because we have fundamental belief that me means perfect. Me means this. Don't take anything personally. People say many things. It is in the context of the conversation at workplace. In the context of conversation of things, somebody is giving a comment on your work. Hey, it'll be great if you improve this paragraph because that one talking about something. Then we take that is equal to failure on me. The project is not successful, or you made a presentation, client told that, hey, it does not meet a requirement. It does not mean that it's a rejection on us. It's not. It's not a rejection on us if the client didn't take it. So don't take anything personally. Why? It is in that context. It just means that you have not met the requirement of the client. It doesn't mean that it is no way a comment on our capability. Why we take personally? Somebody says you're stupid. Do we become stupid? We lost our greatness. Somebody says you always neglect things. You don't just bother about it. Reflect upon inside. How much of that is true of you? If you want to reflect upon to learn, and which is always the right thing to do, but don't take personally, because your greatness, your own experience can never be taken away by anybody. That's what it is saying. Taking things personally is one of the biggest things where we criticize, we lower ourselves, and then we constantly try to manage. There's no management here. Move from here. There's no management here. So don't take anything personally. They're happening. If somebody said something, it is their thought process, their reflection of what they are, their state of being. We do an internal check, but then we got to dissociate from taking it personally as an incapability or a problem with ourselves. If it is so, reflect, but then work on it, but not lower ourselves, because if your consciousness, is it possible then that if we are consciousness, is it possible that we make mistakes? First of all, is there a mistake? What's right and wrong? We talked about this. Everything is relative. There is only one thing. There is ignorance, and so we keep learning what is the way to behave. There's ignorance. If you're developing our ego, which is translating into giving too harsh comments, and then we look at it and say, where is the ego coming from? Out of ignorance. Why am I seeking superiority with others? There's a lesson that Patriji told me long ago. So what is a good lesson that I can apply in a workplace? He said, seek equality, don't seek superiority. Seek equality, not superiority. With everybody, with your children, with your workplace, colleagues, your bosses below, wherever. Seek equality, not superiority. So don't take anything personally, because we are the same consciousness, we are the same stuff. Our meditation will help us more and more. Our meditation will help us more and more. The third thing is, don't make assumptions. I'm going to stop here. We must go into meditation. But here's the deal. This book is a small book. If there are some books that are just amazing, one must read, unlock their potential fully. Jonathan Livingston Seagull, those who cannot read much bigger books, Jonathan Livingston Seagull will tell you that you can achieve anything. So much it takes inspiration. And this book, Four Agreements, is telling us, and fixing our relationships, the four things that we do with enough examples. So must read, less than 100 pages. This book is, I think, a must read book. You must take time and sit down and then discuss that with children together, the family. The same thing, the other book also, Jonathan Livingston Seagull. And we published Miracles of Meditation. That book, reading a story together with the family, together with a group of people, with the colleagues, we have a group of people in our office, read it together. Will do wonders, dear friends. Amazing. Not making any assumptions. When you're dealing with people, all the time we have already a lens. We put a color lens. Oh, this person is going to be harsh. Oh, this person is going to come with all this poor me attitude. I can't do this. I'm do this. We have a judgment already. Bias is there in dealing with people. Don't make assumptions about anything, about yourself or something else based on the past. Don't make assumptions. We said it. Assumptions are essentially judgments, are beliefs about somebody, something, situation. It's going to be very difficult doing this for us. End of the month is coming, so everything is going to be difficult. And so the way we deal with people, when we have carried that belief, it's going to be really difficult this month. And somebody comes to you in the last week of the month, a quarter. We forget ourselves. We tend to be a little harsh. Hey, don't you know this is a quarter close? Why are you coming to us? We lose out. Where is it coming from? We have an assumption. This quarter closure is going to be really tough. It drives us certain behavior. Don't make assumptions. And then do your best. Now, when you're dealing with people, if they are saying something to us, first of all, be impeccable. They may not be impeccable in the way they speak to you, but you don't have to take anything personally about that. Personally, no. Your greatness is with you. Your in-laws can tell something. Your bosses can say, colleagues can say. People are ignorant. They'll say anything if they want. They'll say anything they want. That's because they said something, we don't become it, isn't it? And so don't take personally, even if they say something, but reflect upon it. What is that you can learn if possible? You're attracting something, negativity around. So there's got to be some potential thought that you put out there, if not now, sometime in the past, and then reflect upon, but then accept without bothering about it. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, but meditation will help. The third thing, we avoid assumptions. We said this before. Remove all prejudice. Become transparent in the way you look at it. How do you do it? We become zero. Every time I meet Santoshi, he was there in Pyramid Valley. In the workshop, he brought his entire team. Now I become zero of that experience that I had with him. Instead, now I'm going to look at him as a fresh thing and say, what is he going to share today? There must be something new, maybe. I don't know. 3 days have passed since, and so there must be potentially a lot of changes that might have occurred. We don't know. Don't make assumptions about anything and then go in fresh. So then we are dealing with people beautifully because they don't carry that lens about them of what they've done. Let's go into meditation, dear friends. And then post-meditation, we're going to share with these leaders who practice in meditation, of spreading meditation to their communities and people around. Relax yourself, sit comfortably. We are practicing breath mindfulness meditation. Our goal is to empty the mind and rest the mind. By doing so, we slowly also, as we rest the mind, we drop matter, we become one with this quantum energy field. Our larger self that we are deep within, we are all this emptiness and energy. So we become one with that energy field. And so let me put that quickly for those of you, anybody new. The process is simple. Yes, we got it there. So simple as you see in the picture, sit down, eyes closed, remove your specs, fingers into fingers, hands in your lap comfortably, and then cross your feet at ankle. Take back support necessary, and then observe your breath. Observe your natural breath with your eyes closed. When you observe the breath, slowly mind becomes empty. And then you experience emptiness, energy. Be with it, observe it. If you have thought, attention back to the breath again and observe. Right, friends? And before we do that, we're doing something called heart elevation. Just follow my guidance. Relax yourself. With your eyes closed, relax your body. Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your sacred heart and feel your heart center, your loving heart. Connect with it. Observe the beat, the rhythm of your heart center, the seat of all emotions. Feel your beautiful heart, this seat of all emotions, which is expanding, which is nurturing all life with its energies of love, joy, compassion. And recollect an experience from your life from your past, present,
of love, of joy, of gratitude, and relive that moment and elevate yourself. Relive that moment of love, of joy, and feel that energy. The more you experience these energies of love, the more we connect with all things and everybody, the more coherent we become with everything. With a greater intention to heal the planet, to heal yourself, and radiate that energy onto every corner of this planet Earth. Whatever you think, you create. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. When we we empty our mind of all thought, we experience that greater emptiness, that quantum field of energy, that consciousness. Become aware of that emptiness inside of you, all around you, as you merge into your breath. All emptiness is energy. That infinite field of possibilities and opportunities, that intelligence. longer you stay connected to this emptiness, to this energy, the more you tune in to your greater intelligence, the more you are with your consciousness. The more opportunities you create for yourself. Friends, it's time to express gratitude. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. can you express gratitude to your parents, your teachers, your mentors? Your gratitude to all the people in your life, your family, your friends, your relatives, your colleagues, partners, everybody. Give thanks to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals. Your gratitude to everything you use, the technology, the places you visit, the institutes, the companies, the systems that support you. Gratitude to yourself and to this intelligent universe, that quantum field, for allowing us to experience so much more in this life. Recollect your experiences from the session, and whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes.
Okay, dear friends. One more meditation. Let's hear this a little bit from Anusha Madam on acknowledging our donors. Before we go to a practice, here with me, Anil Garu on this side. So someone who's been really spreading, who actually owned it into himself and then to his family and then to this community greatly. I'm here in Vizag for programs. I have a 2-day workshop. He tells me that it has been spread to at least lakhs of people in awareness creation. We use the opportunity to create a lot of awareness. He creates so much awareness here. But then we'll have a lot of people in doing a 2-day program and then more programs tomorrow and day after. So we'll listen to him from him. Before that, yes, Anusha Madam.
Namaste, dear friends and masters. Good morning. Thank you, Chandra sir, for a wonderful meditation. Friends, on behalf of Buddha Seva Quantum Foundation, our heartfelt gratitude to all the donors who have contributed between 14th May to 19th May. I am announcing the names of the donors contributed 5,000 and above, and the names are Soumya Putila, Ravi Bhushan Budiraja, Umiyal Palanippan, Deepak Sangai, Venkata Chalapati Somasi, Shanta Karupai, Shrikant Mutyala, and anonymous donors. Our gratitude to the donors who have contributed other amounts too. Friends, as Patriji said, meditation is an unending joy and spreading meditation is an unending work. We at Buddha Seva Quantum Foundation are committed and very serious to take this across the globe. And I request all of you to join hands in giving a transformed lives to many more people. And for making your valuable contributions and becoming part in this noble cause, please log on to www.buddhasevo.org pmcenglish.com/donate. And I'm very happy to inform all the donation to the foundation are exempted under ATG Act, under ATG of Income Tax Act, contributed in Indian rupees. And those who would like to contribute from abroad too, we have an option. Please log on to the website and do it. And thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Anisha madam. Thank you, friends. And to everybody, deeply thank everyone who's supporting us. What we gives multiplies back. Something that I personally experienced always in my life. We give love, we multiply that. We give friendship, we multiply so many will come back to us. Whatever that we have, we share. We give time, we'll create time. You try it out. We give time, we create time. It is a nature principle. It is a nature principle. What is given comes back multiplied. It has to be experienced. We believe to see it, not see to believe it. We got to go into that model. This whole practice of meditation is to believe to see it. Do it to get it. Not wait to get it to do it. Opposite. Opposite, exactly. The whole behavior, we're changing that, we're switching it. Rather than saying, oh, let me wait for next month to contribute because then I'll have something to save, then we're always creating that state. We change that. We have deep satisfaction. We want to contribute. We say, okay, here is it. It doesn't matter how much amount you make a beginning, set that intent, and then signal the quantum field that you are abundant within yourself. You want to always work. You want to go and give the service opportunity. You want to give time. Don't say 2 months later, I'll be free, and then I'm going to do it. Then you are waiting, creating in that future. Instead, cut something, remove something from your thing, maybe half an hour time or 10 minutes time and say, I'm going to give this time to foundation and then call 5 people. That's one of the things we want to do, is to inform people, those who dropped out of the programs, and we give numbers and say, can you call them and then let them know that is still the program is going. Just that itself can help. Give 10 minutes of time to indicate, signal the field that you're abundant with time. You're starting rather than saying, I don't have time, I'll do it 2 months later. You say, I'm doing it this 10 minutes today. And so the 10 minutes will become 20 in week time, and then 20 will become 2 hours. Very soon, you'll realize it, because you're signaling that you have time, not that you don't have time. Everything is that way, dear friends, including the contributions through your monetary. It helps. So thank you very much. We'll understand the concept of service towards 5th or 6th week more in detail. So let's hear from Mr. Anil Garu and then Santoshi, who have joined us, CEO of Delta Cubes. Yes, Rathanavil, can you introduce, please?
Yes, sir. Welcome, Anil, sir, and his family for this wonderful meditation to share your experience. Anil Devata, an entrepreneur and business owner from Anakapalli town, Visakhapatnam. He's successfully serving Visakhapatnam rural areas with 18 plus years of experience in all aspects of agricultural business sector through his SME business. He is a relentless optimist who believes there is no failure, only feedback. As a Rotarian, Mr. Anil participates in many social and spiritual service projects in several levels of Rotary Club in Anakapalli. At Chandrasekhara Mahaswamy Pyramid Meditation Center in Visakhapatnam, which is serving rural areas with a noble goal to teach meditation to 500 schools and villages. He contributes his resources regularly along with his wife, Shravani, and daughter, Sagastra. Mr. Anil is practicing meditation with Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation for the past 3 years and finds enormous benefits in his professional, health, and spiritual life and spreads this extensively in this area and leads the chapter. With a solid understanding of meditation and the myriad of benefits it can bring to life, he turned into successful spiritual entrepreneur to inspire others and lead by example. We welcome you, sir, again, and please share your experience and how this meditation is impacting your life and how you are spreading the meditation in your area. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Thanks for the wonderful introduction, sir. And my name is Anil. I'm a business person. This meditation, actually, at the time of pandemic, my wife and Sujata madam introduced this Buddha's yoga to me. There, I experienced a lot of benefits. And at the time also, I manifested just my oxygen levels is low, and I manifested the oxygen levels should be high. And that is the main first time that I've experienced. And from that, I want to know what is the inner benefits and total subject, what the Chandrasar is giving all the people. Then I joined 40-day sessions and I did a lot of 40-day sessions courses. I experienced a lot of good things. And one more thing that I want to share with you that I read Celestian Prophecy book. At one night, I'm very impressed with that. I thought that is there anyone that I can share those experiences in the book experiences? Then in the morning, I got a message from book club that Celestian Prophecy book club, and the chapters are 9, 8, 9, 10. And I'm reading 8th chapter. Just I joined in that. More than 25 members are there throughout the world discussing about that Celestian Prophecy. And really, I'm happy with that. It's a really miracle in my life that at that time. Just like that, and in the business, a lot of hurdles will come in the business. I'm experimenting those things with the meditation, with the thoughts, and Chandrasar is saying that abundance, and there is no competition. From there, I never expressed or thought is that others are my competitors. I am the competitor because of that abundance in the universe. And I solved a lot of problems in my business. And I introduced this Buddha's yoga meditation to my staff also. And my staff every day after completion of the business, we will do some gratitude work. We note down some gratitudes, and thereafter we will do some meditation. And my staff is also very happy with that. And I benefited a lot from here. I want to spread this everyone. Then I started this thing to my Rotary and my society and everyone. And today I got the best opportunity that in my club, more than 100 to 150 members, the SAR is giving today's session. And here I'm very happy that we are organizing that event. And thanks to Sir Chandra Garu for giving me that opportunity. And thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Anil Garu. Wonderful. Creating abundance becomes a natural state when we truly start giving what you think is the best thing in your life. And that's what I've seen with this family here. And I've seen it with other leaders too. We have a Raj in Coimbatore, just amazing. And so here I see Mr. Anil, I see Prashant Agarwal. So there are many of them who are absolutely going about recognize it from the day one, the importance of it, to talk about it, introduce it. We're going to learn the same from Santoshi too. And so here I was so surprised, and I knew that Sahasra, with his youngster, I knew that she is into doing a lot of this service. She goes to here, there is a pyramid center called Shakahara Mahaswami Pyramid that Patriji inaugurated. Sujata Madam, the director of the center, runs it. And she goes there regularly. And then Shravani, who is also a core pillar for that center, she goes there. Then this center's objective is to teach meditation to rural areas, 500 schools, 100 villages. They're happy. They covered more than 300, 350 villages of schools now. And so Sahasra, let's hear to her experience. This youngster, before he came here, and I saw, she made Telugu videos because they're going to program in Telugu. Because our team didn't have time. She made videos from our past programs. And then showing me, saying all these videos you can play if you wish to. And many other things in preparing for the program. Yes, Sahasra, please go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sahasra. I go to Shakahara Mahaswami Pyramid, as Sir already mentioned. And I was born in a meditative and spiritual family. So I knew meditation since I was a child. So back then I was not used to do meditation regularly. I used to do it on and off. But now I'm doing it regularly. I'm doing it regularly now. And in Shakahara Mahaswami Pyramid, Sujata Madam guides me with everything. With if I have, for exams, we get a bit nervous and everything, but she supports me very well for anything, whatever work I do. She treats me like a child. So she supports me very much. And I was introduced to Budasi also by my parents and her. So after I listened to Chandra sir's session of meditation, when I was a child, I was, I like rain. I like rainy weather very much.
You're still a child. It's just that you're a little bit a grown-up child. That's all.
No. I mean, when I was even more younger.
Yes.
I like rain very much. So one time I was just thinking, what if it'll rain now? It will be very good. So it was very sunny there, but I had really strong thought that it have to rain. It have to rain, and within few minutes, it started becoming cloudy and it rained. I was very happy, and also. Now I'm studying 8th class. So in 7th class, I manifested of becoming a scholar. So I wrote, I am a scholar in on my whiteboard. And it did really become true. In 7th class, I was a scholar. So I manifested that. I didn't lose hope till the last minute. So have trust in myself. I believe in myself that I can do it. Every year, I lost scholar in just like 2 to 3 marks like that. So I was very disappointed. Oh no, it's just only 2-3 marks. But this time I did achieve it after trying for so long. So I'm really happy with that.
Okay. Thank you, Sahasra. Many ways children can help. If there are centers nearby and we take them, they can help. I think that's what I see here with her. We see with Vicky. And we see the Ramesh daughters who are there too, the Venu's daughters in St. Louis. Many of them, they can help. Shravani Madam, your message.
Good morning, one and all. And just do meditation and just follow the session of Chandra sirs and implement it. That's what we listen every time, but it's not important. After listening, we have to implement in our life. Just by doing small things, we can implement in our life and we can see the more changes. By doing that, we also get encouragement. Yes, we are achieving it. Yes, we are doing. Yes, I'm observing, and I'm observing, and I'm letting know. Yes, my life is changing by implementing all these. So I strongly recommend, after listening, just implement in your life. That is very important. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shravani Madam. Thank you, Anil Garu, for doing everything that you're doing here in this region, this area. One of our core goals of Buddha Seva is to exactly do what Anil Garu is doing. Patriji's work is being completed in rural areas. There are so many underprivileged that need this. It is so easy to give this knowledge. It's not complicated. Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation. So he's been traveling, and he spent so much of it. 40,000 villages in just Andhra alone, he covered the twin states. And so Buddha Seva was, when they get inspired, put their resources towards rural areas. We can pair you up in your villages, in your towns, with so many pyramid masters who can help spread the cause through your resources of your wisdom, your monetary resources. But that's exactly what I notice with Anil Garu doing it. Giving their time, their family, doing it to everybody around in this area. So thank you, sir. And those of you who want to get in touch with him in terms of how he does, his number will be typed there, so you can get in touch with him and then make those friendships. He's very, very busy. I've seen it. He's constantly, I mean, they're morning to night they work, but it still takes time to do a lot of activities around his family. So it'll help to discuss how they are spreading the activity. Those of you always inspired, want to do more. Thank you. Yes, Rathanavil, can we have Santoshi?
Thank you, Chandra. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity.
Wait. Let Rathanavil introduce us.
Yes.
So, yes, my dear friends and masters, so again, another business leader, a wonderful meditator, Mr. Santosh Kumar Palluri, CEO of Delta Cubes Virtual IT Solutions. He started meditation in 2007 when he tasted the benefits of meditation, right? So when we taste the benefits of meditation, what we do, we start introduce to our friends and families and surrounding everyone. That's what he also did it. He started introducing this technique to his colleagues, friends, family, to reach their goals and live a joyful life, right? That's what the meditation will do. And he wishes to spread this meditation technique to society by conducting more awareness programs. So we would like to listen to Mr. Santosh Palluri on his meditation experience, how it is helping his career, his business, and how he's spreading meditation as well across the society as well. Thank you, sir. Please share your experience. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Anu. Thank you so much for introducing me. And my name is Santosh. I'm in the industry around 14 to 15 years of industry experience, and working as a software engineer, project manager, and presently I have nurtured my own company. It's a Delta Cubes Technology. Presently working 100+ employees, and all because of only meditation. I'm here managing the company, my career, my family, all because of just only meditation. In 2007, I have started my meditation camp. One of my great mentor, guru is Srinivas. Is a pathology department head in Karimnagar. So he introduced to me a meditation program. And one great thing is in our society, most of the doctors are available in meditation sessions. So it helped me always. Whatever I think, it will come to me. So it's becoming my, I can say, it's becoming whatever I say, it's my Akshaya Patra. Meditation is Akshaya Patra for me. So whatever I say, it will come to me. And it will give a tremendous love. And towards to my colleagues, towards to my maid, or towards to my partner, and my friends, my families. And it will give tremendous love. And I never feel that as I'm working as a superior, I'm working as a head of the company, I always feel that I'm also working as a colleague, as I'm working as an employee. Then I feel very good when I feel that I'm working as a employee. Then I will feel that yes, everybody is with me and everybody treat me as a father. They did not see that did not see that I'm a boss, I'm a great. I did not see that. They treat me as they fun with me and they talk to me. They always open-minded people. Whatever my employees are very open-minded people, and they are very transparency. When I feel that they are working with me and they are working with a society, a company, sorry, they're working with my company. I feel that they because of their efforts, I'm here. So I always give a gratitude to my employees. I always give a gratitude to my employees. And I used to work on only how much I significantly impacting on families. It's not like that I always work on balance sheet, how much numbers I'm increasing on every year. So I always work on how much families I'm impacting and how much I'm making the people's lives is happy. And one great thing is I never take any interview for hiring a people. I take you based on their commitment and their interest and their need. If these things they have, I'm going to hire them without any qualification, without anything. And all the people are really good. All the people, not only me, every human being have a very good attitude. It's all about how you understand, how you accept the people. All the humans are really good. When we feel that you are really good, if you give a gratitude and if you give acceptance, and all automatically people mind going to be changed. If the people mind going to be changed, it's only an option called love. There is no other option, no negative or anything. Just only be a positive and just love. As much as if you're going to accept the people, if you give a gratitude, it will give you only just love and acceptance. These two principles I follow: gratitude, acceptance, and focus. These three principles make me a leader. This is the three qualities is required for every leader as per my knowledge. So as per my knowledge, CEO is caring employees for organization. It's not like a chief. As per my knowledge, it's a completely caring employees for organization. So this is what I kept in my mind. CEO is designation. And recently we have attended a 3 days workshop with Chandra, and with it's a great, I'm telling you, all the employees who came to the Pyramid Valley in Bangalore, all are completely new to meditation. But after completing of 3 days workshop, I seen a tremendous result, tremendous, and it's a miracle result. I have a thought since almost 1 year, 2 years that I want to take these people into a meditation class and everything. And before attending the Chandra's class, they used to say whether am I really sitting 5 minutes above. I'm not sure that I'm not going to be sit 5 minutes or 10 minutes. because I am new to the meditation. Definitely, I'm not going to sit. I just said that you can just come and enjoy it. Whatever you feel, you can enjoy it. So, but after attending a 3-day session, the first day that just attended 40 minutes of meditation, then afterwards 75 minutes of meditation, and after that, and second day, it may be a day, nearly 2 hours of the meditation in morning, 2 hours, evening 2 hours. So, but they never feel that they're spending a more time for meditation. All are it's happening in just 10 minutes, just like it's happening. And they are very tremendous happy, and they found that their family members found that we got something change in our life. What happened? What kind of change it's happened? So everybody's questioning our employees, their families, and with very happy that they are telling that now we thought working with only just Delta Caps. No, we own our Delta Caps. It's our family, and we going to grow our companies. And they're giving this kind of promises that they're telling that we want to grow our company. We want to work with a company. We want to grow our company, and we want to show you good results about our company. So this is a final result I got it from all our employees. And thank you so much, Chandra, and conducting a great workshop. And definitely, I'm going to be arrange a awareness program in many localities and cities and everything. That is my agenda. But with 3 days of workshop, getting this many people are impacting. If I'm going to conduct an awareness program, it's going to be impact on many people. And thank you so much, and Chandra and Patriji, who are giving this opportunity to enter into the spiritual world. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Santoshi. Young leader, Santosh Garu, and he just casually said it in the program. I never interview people on the technical skill at all. If people come to me saying that I need a job, and I just notice their sincerity, and then if it's going to be helping them, I just hire them. And then he'll train them. And this is amazing. First time I'm coming across somebody who is doing this. You probably don't have to run companies with thousands of people. And if you have leaders like that, who can just do such simple ideas, implement, I think you will have an amazing society. So thank you very much for bringing 20 of your employees, key employees, to Pyramid Valley to this workshop. That's exactly what I did when I said, in my case, I said to my reporters, about 20 of them, I've always taken them to the programs. I always ensure they attend 2-day programs, 3-day programs. And so we must do it. Every leader who is got within the team, utilize that little bit of opportunity and say, hey, you got to come. Push them. Of course, at the end, they decide. We can't really mandate it in many ways, but unless you have a good rapport. But then give that, and then so see what happens. So I'm glad, Santoshi, that they all have that feedback, that they have ownership into your company increase even more now. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And definitely we'll be happy to do these intro programs, and then you're going to be doing the intro programs go forward. You got to do so many more programs. You have all the subject. All Buddha Sivo knowledge is free. All our slides, everything we do is free.
No copyrights.
No copyrights. Whoever wants to do it, please feel free to take it, spread it as much. Okay. All right. And I see great employees in your company who can really champion this cause and then improve stuff. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, okay, friends. So thank you very much. you heard something different, a perspective. Leaders who truly are taking on meditation wants to introduce to their communities. Whole purpose of why Buddha Seva exists. And I really feel that every time we hear such leaders, then we feel like we are going close to our vision of where we want to go. And then with all of your help, it's happening. So many volunteers that regularly they themselves are leaders by themselves who are coming and then doing this work with us. And all deep gratitude to Patriji, made it simple. The technology is simple. So then anybody and everybody can learn. The whole family can adopt without missing it. Yes, Ratnavel, you have announcements?
Yes. It is a very joyous to listen to Santosh sir experience and Anil sir experience to dear friends and masters. Today being the Saturday, we have the Saturday master class, right, on the topic called Path from Sorrow to Joy. So that is taught by Lakshmi ma'am, and this is related to the ancient wisdom from the Bhagavad Gita. She is going to give a master class on this topic. So please do attend it, and it is the timings are from 5:30 to 7 p.m. IST, which is 8 to 9:30 a.m. US ET time. And along with that, after that, tomorrow, Sunday, being the long meditation, right? Chandra sir is going to conduct this tomorrow long meditation, guided meditation, along with the question and answer session. So please do share and please do attend this long guided meditation that helps and heals in this journey. And 21st, tomorrow, that is the Sunday, is we do meditate for the planet and for ourselves as well. For every month, 21st is declared, as a mindfulness day, like where we do meditation for the planet, right? And so please do join for the group meditation for meditating for this planet Earth. And the timings are 5:30 to 7 p.m. IST, and that is 8 to 9:30 a.m. ET time, US ET time in the evening, right? So those are the announcements. So thank you so much for please do join today Saturday masterclass, and tomorrow Sunday meditation, long meditation, and the evening is meditation moment, like mindfulness moment for the planet Earth. Yes, yes, sir.
Thank you, Ratnavel. Yes, Lakshmi Madam's class is there today evening on Bhagavad Gita. It'll be good to hear some of that. An excellent speaker by herself, with having understood a lot of this knowledge. Okay, friends, so thank you. So I'll be here for another 5 minutes. I'd like to hear if anybody has any response on Santosh's or Anil's work they're doing. And so feel free to raise your hand. I would like to hear that. And otherwise we'll connect tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Yes, Ratnavel.
Yes, sir. We have Anjana ma'am who has raised the hand. Anjana ma'am, please unmute yourself and please switch on your video as well. Yes. Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Please start introduce yourself and then.
Hello, happy and healthy morning, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm Anjana Desai from Mumbai. I was there at the retreat, Shreyans's retreat, the last one in Hindi. And I'm practicing all the meditations. I'd met him long time, but now it's become a part and parcel of my life. And I really like the way Santosh employs his people. I mean, it was amazing to hear something like this. And Chandraji, thank you very much for all your insights. Amazing. It was a beautiful morning. I'm in Pune taking a walk in Nala Park. But then I remembered this was on, so I came on Zoom and enjoyed the last 45 minutes, I guess. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, madam. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Dear friends and masters, any questions or any clarifications for you, or how do you find this today's session? Please do come up and then share your experience. Just like Anjana ma'am shared, she started enjoying, she's been enjoying. Yes. Yes, Karima ma'am. Yeah. You can unmute yourself. I think your video is on. It's not right. I think you need to adjust your camera.
It was very nice to hear him. And I think I will start from today itself to bring whatever he has been doing in his company. I will start in my hospital also. I'll start doing the same practice what he has done, so that I am able to benefit all the more people, because I am also a social worker and I want that all the patients should benefit, not become a diabetic, not become a thyroid patient. And I will definitely, first of all, congratulate him. And then I am from today itself going to bring it into practice in my hospital. Thank you very much. I am from Indore, Geeta Bhavan Hospital, practicing as a consultant in diabetes and thyroid.
Very nice, madam. One person, if we change one person, and that person is a Buddha. This is what Patriji taught. He said, Chandra, doesn't matter, numbers do not matter at all. You transform one person, and that person, do you know if that person is next Buddha? As the greatest qualities of Buddha? Don't know. Who is the person waiting in front of you? Because until Buddha became, Gautama became Buddha, nobody knew he is that grand incarnation who's done this great work. So we approach that way. Because you'll never know. They come from their past who've been a Buddha waiting to happen. And so every person that we teach, we take the same level of compassion, enthusiasm, energy, and interest. And with that intent, we go in and teach. It doesn't matter. One person is sufficient. We sit down and do it. I've seen him. And that's the inspiration, madam, we take. I'll tell you personally my example. I had to work on one Lawrence in my company, and I had this great intent in IBM. So I started just giving all my time to her. We spent countless hours explaining the science and how things happen. And she got it. And then once she became meditator, through her, the work that I wanted to do, but she herself taught about 10,000 employees in IBM during various forums. Because as a general manager, she had access. So it doesn't matter how it is. But a single Lawrence taught to so many people, influenced so many people in the IBM and the culture, that mindfulness can be a great thing, meditation is great. So one Buddha, there is an example. We put our effort and then that person will do a lot of work that you want to do. It doesn't matter whether you do it or I do it. We all see that meditation goes. That's all it is. We don't get lost in this thing that, okay, so I only have to go and teach. Not at all. Everyone take it up. And so we take up without numbers, start talking to every person who is around us about meditation, motivate them, inspire them. We look forward to your great adventure.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I'll definitely follow it. I don't want India to become a diabetic capital.
You want to see everybody happy.
Yeah. Everybody should be happy, and if they are happy, they meditate and do pranayam, then they won't become a diabetic. They can reverse their diabetes and thyroid also.
Yes. Most easily done, madam.
Yeah.
Most easily done, these things, yes.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everything is possible in the meditation.
Yes, thank you. Prasanna, can you actually unmute yourself and switch on your video, please? Yes, Prasanna. Yeah, now we can. I think your audio is not coming up. No, ma'am, we don't hear you. Probably you can change your audio. Yeah, I think can you speak up now? Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, I think Santosh sir, like when you said that the three things where like you don't do the interview, just you'll check the need, interest, and commitment, and then you'll take them into board for the job. And so could you actually brief about how you do that, and also then how the meditation also you impose, you add into your office?
Uh, as per my knowledge, as per Patriji's teachings, all the human beings are same knowledge, same brain, same attitude and self. Only thing is they need to be just enrich themselves, just realize themselves. And if they understand that we can do anything, we can do. If they keep limited, they keep unlimited earlier, they keep limited, they will not be achieved. If they keep that I'm unlimited, I'm infinity, then it can be achievable. So whenever the resource comes to me, when I'm talking to me, I just talk only 5 minutes. I just check how much is needed. You say that I need a job urgently, I have a family issue and this thing. I just ask you. I just ask a simple question. Will you capable to learn new things? They said yes. Will teach you everything. Will you put your efforts to learn new things? They'll say yes. Let's do it. We didn't ask anything question that do you know this thing? Do you know this thing? Do you teach anything? I just ask you, do you have an interest to learn new things? Yes. Then we take you. One of my, I think my employee, my colleague Gauri also in the call, and she worked a tremendous job and voluntary job for special kids around 10 to 12 years. When she came to me, she's asking what is your previous. She just said that I work as a volunteer in 10 to 12 years. I said, okay, we hire you. That's it. No other questions for you to take interviews or anything. So just seeing their attitude and their kindness, and it's even sometimes if you feel people are difficult, but when they come to the Delta Caves, because of our nature, our aura, people mind going to be changed a lot. Because they also start doing a meditation, they also every status call will ask them to do 1 minute, 2 minutes meditation, and then we'll start our daily activity. So just now, I think somebody told that end of the session, that is, I'm going to be implement gratitude. For end of the day, we're going to implement a gratitude session. That's really today I'll take away from this session. And thank you so much, Anil, for giving this kind of wisdom words to us. Definitely will implement same thing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Prasanna, can you unmute yourself?
That's fine.
Yes, sir. Sir, am I audible, sir?
You are audible, ma'am.
Thank you so much to Chandra, sir, Buddha CEO Foundation, and I have no words how thankful I am to you all. And in today's meditation, I had a wonderful experience, felt a lot of lightness in my body, and a very bright light in the form of a spear was leading me ahead. And I could see Lord Venkateshwara Swami's Tirunamalu, we say, I think, that was visible, and this very bright spear of light was leading me ahead. And I don't know for how long. I was traveling, I was just following this bright light, and I was into the nature for a long time. And that was a wonderful experience, sir. Great experience. And I'm feeling so much energized, motivated, inspired. And I was still now thinking, because only a few days of association with Buddha CEO, and I was thinking that I know just a little. And most of the, sessions of Chandra sir and even others, I could hear, I could understand something, but not everything. So I was feeling a little. I'm just in the very beginning stage, like I'm at A, where I have a lot of things to learn and so on. But today somehow I felt, yeah, I can start with this little A to do something else, something better, to spread this little experience with others. I can contribute. Though I'm in the very beginning stage of things, I can contribute to Buddha CEO Foundation with whatever I am able to do. So I'm very much interested to give a helping hand, not helping hand. I want to serve. I want to give a little time of mine, a little energy of mine, and this little knowledge of mine to Buddha CEO Foundation, so that I'm a useful person. And basically, I'm a teacher. I teach computer science, and I've decided to share this importance of meditation, the greatness of meditation for all my students, for all my, people who are associated with me. All my wish is, sir, right from my childhood, I've been hearing the words, India is a developing country. And I've been wishing to hear India is a developed country. And today I got the confidence through meditation. It is possible to make India a developed country. We have great human resources in our country. The only thing is, like, I'm 51 now. At this age, I got to know about meditation, and I understood a bit of the great knowledge. So it is my responsibility to give this little knowledge which I have to others, so that soon India becomes a wonderful country, a developed country, developed in all aspects, That's my strong wish, sir. I think through Buddha CEO Foundation, it is very much possible quite soon. Thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity to share my feelings.
Madam, I'm speechless. So beautifully you spoke. So beautifully you spoke. You give strength to your feeling today with your words. And you're already creating it. I know little, but that little can be shared, and you made that clarity comes. Lord Balaji alone, he himself has took you around into the infinity. That's what it is. Your experience was that Lord Balaji was there. Well, at least that's how I feel. Whatever feeling you have is right for you. One of the meditators with Patriji, Madam Aruna, what's your name, Madam? Yes, Prasanna. Aruna, 25 years ago, Well, the book also came called Messages from 40 Masters. And she got a message from my master every day in her meditation. And then 25 years ago, right in the beginning of Patriji's moment, and then she was telling during her 6 months of meditations, and a master comes. And one of the days, Lord Venkateshwara came to her, and then I said, look, people come and then do all kinds of stuff to me, but then they don't do what I do. And I'm meditating right here, where Lord Balaji is in that statue there, below, about 1,000 feet below, somewhere down, he is deeply meditating. I mean, somewhere deep below is meditating for 1,000 years. That's a message she got in meditation. The right place, that place, somewhere deep below, is meditating for 1,000 years. A message she got in meditation. She documented it. It is there in a book called Messages from 40 Masters. I believe it's available on Amazon, should be available. MB Publishing published it. So we do what these masters do, and you are doing exactly that. And so he's happy. That's how I see it. I had great experiences. Patriji conducted 1 week of meditation programs in Tirupati. I was there, and I had great experiences in that place when I was meditating. We did 3 hours meditation every day for 5 days in August 2021, I think. But amazing. I mean, yeah, 21. Lord Balaji is seen by many people when they are really and sincerely there meditating. Grand Masters of meditation. So you got that inspiration, madam. So thank you so much. Do it, whatever that you feel is there, because you know it, that A is not known to so many people. You know how many people don't know A of meditation in the world? The A of meditation in the world, that observing the breath will do wonders. How many people don't know? 99%, madam. 99% no, observing the breath will change their life. So the A of meditation that you know, you are in the 1%, or that elite cream of people, 1% in the world who know observing the breath will change their life. We are that 1%. That means they're most educated about meditation. We are most educated, not least educated. Everybody in this room. Right? And so then, why not? We are most educated. You're taking that step. So thank you. And then we'll give you any support that you need towards your teaching or things. Okay, every support possible. Ratnavel can be your contact, so please take assistance from him and then do everything. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So thank you, dear friends. Wonderful sharing today. I go with charged up for my workshop now, so but I must leave for the workshop. So we'll see you all tomorrow, again at 6 a.m. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Again in tomorrow's session.